Avocado Baby by John Birmingham. Mr. and Mrs. Hargreaves and their 2 children were not very strong. Mrs. Hargreaves was expecting another baby, and they all hoped it would not be as weak as they were. The new baby was born, and all the family were very pleased. Mr. and Mrs. Hargreaves brought the baby home, and it grew, but as they feared, it did not grow strong. Mrs. Hargreaves found feeding the baby very difficult. It didn't like food or want to eat much. "Oh, whatever can I do?" wailed Mrs. Hargreaves. "The baby doesn't like eating anything I make, and it looks so weak." "Why don't you give it that avocado pear?" said the children. In the fruit bowl on the table was an avocado pear. Nobody knew how it got there because the Hargreaves never bought avocados. Mrs. Hargreaves cut the pear in half, mashed it and gave it to the baby, who ate it all up. From that day on, an amazing thing happened. The baby became very strong. It was getting so strong it could break out from the straps of its high chair, pull other children up in a cart, wrench the side off its cot, and each day Mrs. Hargreaves gave the baby an avocado pear. One night a burglar got into the house. The baby woke up, hearing the burglar moving about downstairs, and leapt out of its cot. The baby picked up a broom and chased off the burglar. The burglar was so frightened at being chased by a baby that he dropped his bag and ran out of the house. The next day Mr. Hargreaves put a notice on the gate. "That should keep the burglars away," he said. "Beware of the baby." The baby would help carry the shopping, move the furniture, and push the car when it wouldn't start. One day 2 bullies were waiting for the children in the park. The bullies started being very nasty to the children. The baby did not like that and jumped out of his pushchair, picked up the bullies and threw them into the pond. The baby gets stronger every day and of course is still eating avocado pears. I've had a little look in my fruit basket, and right in the middle is a lovely, ripe, juicy avocado pear. So I think we're going to have to use that to do some activities after reading our story, The Avocado Baby. Okay, so we've cut our avocado in half. Ewan, could you open it please and have a look inside? What have we got? We've got 2 halves, one with a stone and one without the stone. What we're going to do is the stone we will keep for later, and we're going to plant it in the garden.
I'm going to dip this in the green paint.
Okay, on you go. Right, have a look, make sure it's got lots of green paint on it. Give it a squidge about.
It does.
Right, and then pop it round the other way, round the other way, round the other way. That's it, on your paper. So we're going to use the cotton bud and colour in the middle bit of the avocado so we get a nice body shape. Right, you can dip it back in the paint if you need to dip it in the paint. Right, you can dip your cotton bud into the white paint for 2 circles. Right, on you go. Right, and then dip it in the black. To do your pupils for it in your eyes. One spot, 2 spots, 3 spots, 4 spots. Right, next we're going to use some yellow paint that I'll go and get out of the cupboard to paint the tummy. Right, so that's it, and do the same to the other one now. Well done. Right, and then we're going to get a pen and we're going to draw arms and legs. Right, Ewan, on you go. You've painted your tummies. Now you're going to draw 2 arms and 2 legs. And then I'm going to write something on the card. Euans finished avocado card, and it says, "Missing you, can't wait until we can avocado." And once this is dry, we're going to pop it in an envelope and take it on our walk and go and post it to his gran and gramps who's missing very, very much. Why don't you make a card and send it to someone that you're missing just now too?